Let's move. You're blocking the driveway.
Sorry.
Come on, let's go.
We're the same age, so why do others have luxury cars and mansions while I have to drop out of school to work and earn money? A profound sense of disparity filled my heart, but for the sake of survival, I could only endure it silently. As I was about to leave, I suddenly discovered a story in the newspaper about a millionaire's entrepreneurial journey. I never expected his experience to be exactly like mine. He had also dropped out of school at 15 to start working and ultimately turned his life around to become a millionaire. I was completely captivated. So I quietly vowed to myself that I would work hard to become a millionaire too. Only then could I earn others' respect. After returning home, I excitedly told my father about this, but he dealt me a heavy blow.
Get in your head, son. You ain't ever gonna be rich. Only thing you're ever gonna be able to count on is coming up on the short end. That's what was handed me by my daddy, and I'm sorry, that's all you're ever gonna get from me.
Looking at my young siblings, I didn't argue back, but in my heart, I had completely lost hope in this family. I refused to accept such a fate. When night fell, I left a farewell letter. I was ready to leave home because I didn't want to be bound by family anymore. After one last look at my sleeping siblings, I reluctantly left the home I had lived in for over a decade. After a long journey, I finally arrived in Texas. Just as I wanted to find a job, reality dealt me a harsh blow. My small stature gave me no advantage whatsoever. I could only try my best to present myself in front of employers. Unexpectedly, my actions amused an employer, thus earning me a job. In the days that followed, I began working hard. When work ended, my colleagues would play cards for entertainment, but I didn't join them because I was very clear about my goals. I didn't want to accomplish nothing at my colleagues' age, so I mustered the courage to approach my employer and humbly asked him for the secret to success.
A leader of men to make things successful for yourself.
This instantly gave me a new idea. I asked my employer if he could give me $200 if I could complete the work ahead of schedule. The employer said it was impossible, but he underestimated my determination. I came to the farm to work at 3 a.m., and I also found ways to improve work efficiency. Working together with my colleagues, we completed in just 1 day, but originally took 3 days. When the employer paid wages, he kept his promise and gave me a $200 bonus. Although I was still far from success, I had successfully taken the first step. I would continue writing my own story.